Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. Welcome back to my channel. I am Sharina J. If you have not already, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell for notifications so you know when the videos are coming up. I haven't really established the video schedule yet. I just started doing this last week. So it is what it is. But today I'm just gonna mukbang with y'all a little bit. I got a salad from Chick-fil-A. And then we're just gonna talk because I lost 10 pounds. Count them, 10 pounds in 1 week, 7 days. That's your girl. Listen, so come on friends, let's talk about how I got this done. So first of all, I'm hungry right now because my goal is to lose weight before I go to Puerto Rico. So if you've been watching my vlogs from the beginning, then you'll know that this is a lifestyle travel fun blog, or vlog I should say. And I'm just going to be giving y'all a bunch of stuff. This particular video is going to be just a mukbang, me eating and telling y'all how I lost 10 pounds while I sit here and eat. Because I lost 10 pounds while eating. I did not starve myself. I did not eat. The amount of calories that I took in was lower. But I ate all day. I wasn't hungry, but I did have cravings. So we'll talk about that. Give me a second. Let me open the salad. We'll start with. So I don't know if y'all have Chick-fil-A in y'all area. I ordered a cookie that I'm not gonna eat, but listen. So if you DoorDash stuff, then y'all know how DoorDash works. I have a Dash Pass on DoorDash. This video is not sponsored. But I have a Dash Pass on DoorDash. And with Dash Pass, any restaurants that do the Dash Pass that are listed under the Dash Pass, then if you order $12 worth of food, then they'll waive the delivery fee. They'll also waive some of the service fees and all of that. So if I had just ordered the salad, my food for just the salad was going to be like $16. If I add a cookie, which brought up the total, because the salad's $10 and some change, so $10.54 or something like that. But if I add the cookie, which is $1.69, which took it to $12.30, then the entire order comes down to under $14. So yeah, I ordered a cookie. It's not part of my diet, so I'm not gonna eat the fucking cookie. No, I'm not gonna eat the cookie. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. But that's how it works. So that's the only reason I ordered the cookie. But I'm not gonna eat the cookie. I know my best friend is looking at this right now. So you ate that damn cookie. I did not eat the cookie, friend. Later on, I'm a video record. If I remember, I'm gonna video record myself throwing the cookie in the trash. I'm not gonna eat it. The cookie looks so good. The cookie looks so good. Okay, so I'm gonna eat the cookie. But this is the salad that I got. It's a market salad. So it has grilled chicken. You can get it with warm chicken. The warm chicken comes, like the warm grilled chicken comes whole. They do not chop it up for you. You got to sit there with your little fork and knife, plastic fork and knife, and chop it up yourself. The grilled chicken, the cold chicken, grilled cold chicken comes cold and cut up already on your salad. You can get it with chicken nuggets. You can get it with chicken strips. You can get it one of their spicy chicken fillets. You can get it however you want. You can get whatever kind of chicken you want on top of the Chick-fil-A salad. But it has like mixed greens, strawberries, some blueberries, raspberries. And then it comes with some granola that you can put on top. And some roasted almonds. And it's supposed to come with 2 salad dressings, but they only gave me 1. I'm sad. I wanted my other dressing. It was a vinaigrette. So this avocado lime ranch from Chick-fil-A, this shit bomb, yo. I tried to find this everywhere. I can't find this anywhere else. I can't find it in any grocery stores. I can't find nothing similar to it. This right here See it? Delicious. It's amazing. It's great. So, that part. So, yeah. But yeah, we're going to hop into it. And I'll tell y'all about this weight loss journey. So, first of all, I'm going to give some disclaimers. 10 pounds was 3% of my total body weight. So, I lost completely 10 pounds, 8 ounces. I have a digital scale, and it'll tell me exactly how much I lost. So I lost 10 pounds and 8 ounces. And that was literally, to the T, 3% of my body weight. So if you don't lose 10 pounds, it's probably because, you know, you don't weigh as much as I do. So this is no shame. We friends here. We all on this channel together. Y'all watching because y'all like me, I'm assuming. So, but when my starting weight was 360.8. So now I'm down to 350 even, or I was on Sunday. It's Wednesday now. So I'm going to do a 1 week weigh-in. The everyday weigh-in doesn't work for me. Do what works for you. It's discouraging because your body weight can fluctuate from day to day. So one day it'll say you lost 1 pound and it'll say you gained 2 pounds. And, you know, by the end of the week, completely, you've lost whatever. So I'd rather just weigh in the once a week, and I don't have to worry about stressing over what my daily average is going to be. So that's how I do it. But yeah, so that was 3%. So if you weigh, you know, 170 pounds, 3% of your body weight might be 4.5 pounds. So if you lose 4.5 pounds in a week, that's still really good. That's 3% of your entire body weight. There's apples in here too. So that being said, also with any workout plan, regimen, or whatever, you definitely want to check with a doctor if you are on like medications and stuff. Don't stop taking your medications because you're losing weight and stuff like that. If you're going to be doing strenuous workouts and stuff like that, check with your doctor. Don't pass out and die. And that's not my responsibility. I did what works for me. So I also wrote some stuff down. So if y'all see me looking to the side, it's just because I'm looking at the little paper that I wrote on. And I'm just gonna get all of this in here. This adds more calories to your salad, but I feel like I ain't eating enough calories today already. For breakfast today, I had oatmeal, and I got a horror story. It's horrible, but we can get to it. But horrible. But this morning I had oatmeal. I woke up and drank some detox tea, which is just some yogi tea, Y-O-G-I. I have the peach detox tea. That one's good. I drink it, no sweetener. That's how I like my tea. You can add whatever sweetener you want to it. I suggest agave because it spikes your blood sugar. It doesn't spike your blood sugar as heavily as regular sugar does. Or honey. Honey's good. It's got antibacterial, inflammatory properties and stuff. So, whatever. Or you can just use cane sugar, white sugar, whatever you want to do. Do you. So, alright, give me a second now. Let me mix this up. Okay. I try not to use the whole pack because the whole pack of dressing, y'all, was 310 calories. So, that part. Y'all remember to shake them up salads? That's what I think I'm going to do. Mix it up first. I ain't going to do all that. That's too much. Alright, so this is what we're working with. This is why I keep napkins on deck, y'all. Okay. Alright. So, salad. I don't know if y'all want to buy the salad. Y'all be up here watching. Listen, not just y'all. Me too. Up here watching all kinds of mukbangs. Like, listen, I love a mukbang. Salad is so good. It's the first thing I ate in like 4 hours, bro. I worked today. And so when I'm working, I don't eat as much. I work from home. I'm trying to stay safe. Wear your masks. I'm trying to go to Puerto Rico. I ain't trying to catch nothing from none of y'all, so wear your masks. I'm trying to stay my ass in the house. I will be quarantining myself. Well, have me get to Puerto Rico and be like, you can't leave the house. Like, what? So, yeah. I also forgot there was blue cheese in here. So good. But I like mukbangs. I like mukbangs. Seafood mukbangs. I watch. What mukbangs do I really like? I watch Tay and Lou all the time. I watch Sharika B. Her Eating Pretty. I watch KC Connection. I watch Beloved. Obviously, everybody watches Beloved. Yeah. All that. I watch Daddy Chunk Chunk and all of them. I watch them all. It's interesting to me. I like to see people eat and talk. I like food. I'm a foodie. Oh, salad. So, back to the thing at hand. So, how to lose 10 pounds in 1 week. The first thing you have to do is start. Start. The hardest thing to do is start. Because we get into our things that we're used to and we don't want to give them up. Our creature comforts. Being at home all the time is making it even worse. Like, being at home all the time is making it so much worse. It's so easy to just eat and sit down. It's so easy to just order food in. It's so easy to just do a lot of things that are not really good health decisions. You know what I mean? No. And it's so easy to procrastinate. It's so easy to keep putting off until tomorrow what you can do today. So you can't finish if you don't start. You won't have any results, good or bad, if you don't start. Don't be afraid of what's going to happen. Just start. Start somewhere. Cut out sodas, cut out fast food, drink more water, just start doing something. I follow this group on Facebook. So inspirational. So inspirational. It's called Black Women Losing Weight. So inspirational. I'm going to Puerto Rico, so that's definitely a kickstart into what I need to do as motivation for myself. But I also went online as I'm scrolling through my timeline and stuff, and I saw this young lady. Amazing results. In 6 months, she lost probably about 70 pounds. And she said the main way she did that, obviously, is by moving. 30 minutes of exercise 4 to 5 times a week. And not high-impact exercise. Not going hard, not lifting weights or nothing like that. Literally walking. Just walking around. Just 30 minutes of moving, getting your heart rate up. 4 to 5 times a week. And then she said she replaced 1 meal a day with a protein shake. And I was like, okay, I could try that. So last week, what I did is I replaced 1 meal a day with a protein shake. Now, that's part of the horror story. So we're gonna get to that. So, be careful of these diet changes. Don't make real abrupt diet changes, because it can cause changes in your body. Obviously, it can cause different things to happen in your gut. One way or the other. Whether it's coming out fast or not coming out at all, it can cause some problems. So, just make sure that you're being mindful of it. And you want to make the changes, but make them gradually. Even, like, I went vegan a couple of years ago. And before I did that, before just going complete vegan, I did vegan days. So, I did vegan 2 or 3 times a week. And then I moved over to like broths and salads and stuff like that. And then I started cutting out meat every day. So just make sure you gradual. Right now, I think it's called a polo pescatarian. I only eat chicken and seafood. I'm eating pork, and I don't eat pork. I haven't eaten pork in over 20 years. I don't eat pork. I cut out red meat probably 5 years ago. I haven't had any red meat in over 5 years. I had some goat one time. I don't know this. I went out with my friends to a Caribbean restaurant, and she had some stewed goat or curry goat or some kind of goat that was smelling all good, and I just took a couple bites. And then I put her gravy on my rice. So, but that was like 2 or 3 years ago, and I haven't had any since. So yeah, start. You can't finish if you don't start. You can't get results if you don't start. Stop making excuses. Stop procrastinating, and just get started. That's it. Boom. Number 1, start. Number 2, go at your own pace. Don't be over here trying to keep up with the Kardashians. Go at whatever pace is good for you. I'll tell you this. About 2 years ago, like I done started so many times, it's ridiculous. But I'm not afraid to keep starting over until I get to the results that I'm looking for. My starting weight this time around was 360.8. My goal weight is 220. I'm 5'10". Feel like that would sit nicely on me. I plan on working out all throughout this weight loss journey this time. I work out all throughout any weight loss journey. And so my problem areas for me are my arms and my stomach. I have really thick thighs and legs, but I don't got no problem with my thick thighs and legs. I like my thick thighs and legs, so they're gonna shrink some as I, move around and get weight loss. But my main focus is my arms and my stomach. If I could move some of the stomach to my ass, that would be amazing. Dear Lord. But it is what it is. Have y'all ever noticed that girls that have really big, like, chesticles really don't really have really big booticles? And vice versa. Girls that have real fat booties don't really have a whole lot of stuff up here. More than a mouthful's too much. So, yeah, that's what I've noticed. And then there's the ladies that are blessed in both areas. Good for you. Good for you. You go, girl. No, I'm just playing. You go, girl. So yeah, I have really big hips, like hips for days. Like if you saw me from the front, you'd be like, damn, I know she got a fat ass. It's not true. This is not true. It's just not true. But it's okay. I'm gonna build it in the gym. Built, not bought. Hashtag. Oh, let me get a thumbnail, I guess. Is this how y'all do it? Okay. That's enough of that. I'm gonna fix it somewhere. So, but yeah. So the second thing is to go at your own pace. Go at your own pace. Do what you can do. 2 years ago when I started, I was pushing myself super duper hard. I worked out every single day. I went vegan at that time. So I cut out all the things that I liked. Every single day for an hour a day. And then I would come home sometimes and do twice a day. So I would work out in the morning for an hour a day, running, walking on the treadmill. And then I would just eat very lightly all day, salads, lettuce wraps, no sugar, no none of that. I was drinking matcha. Matcha is really good metabolism booster. So I like to drink matcha anyway. I only like green tea. The detox tea or the green tea is the only thing I drink. I drink the detox for the detox purposes. The green tea I drink for metabolism boosters and all of that. And the matcha is the best type of green tea. And matcha meaning the straight up powder. So yeah. But so I was doing that. I was doing all of these things. And I burnt myself out. So I lost 40 pounds in a month. But I gained it all back. I gained it all back. Plus some. You hear me? I lost 40 pounds in a month and gained it all back. Because I was pushing myself entirely too hard. I wore myself out. And so this time I'm not doing that. I'm not going to wear myself out. Every now and then I have things that I like because I deserve to have things that I like. And eating some of the things, and what I've learned is that having the things that I like in moderation. So after that crash diet and everything, I then started binging on things that I liked, and I would go to Mexican, and I would do this, and that, and the third, and before I knew it, I was probably taking in 3,000-4,000 calories a day and gaining all that weight back. So now, when I want things that I like, I just eat it in moderation. If I want some fried chicken, instead of having an entire 4-piece fried chicken meal with french fries and a drink on the side from Feather and Fan, I'll make my chicken myself. Because anything you make at home is going to have less everything, salt, everything, than what you're going to buy from the store. So I do it at home myself. And, yeah, and I do it in moderation. And I'm not having 4 pieces, and I'll try to do breasts. I don't have an air fryer. I'm not on that wave. I'm not going to do that. But I got an oven. I have an oven, and it works. I can shake and bake some shit. So that's what I'll do. But yeah, I don't eat enough stuff that's fried to get an air fryer. Like, if I like fried food a whole lot that I wanted to replace the calories and air fry, I would do that, but I don't care. I prefer stuff that's sauteed, baked. I prefer it that way anyway. Yeah. And I really like seafood more than anything. Salmon is my shit. I can pan sear that with some olive oil, some salt, pepper, some lemon juice, some garlic. Baste that up. Listen. Anyway. So go at your own pace. Don't push yourself and wear yourself out. Do what you can. Start at 10 minutes a day. Work it up to whatever. But get moving. Get your heart rate going. Do something. In the group that I was in, the Facebook group I was telling you about, there's this 30-day goal of doing 5,000 steps a day. 5,000 steps is about 2 miles. If you do 3,000 steps, I think that's 1.5 miles. I did this around my house. I haven't left the house. I told you I'm quarantining myself. I'm going to Puerto Rico, and I'm not trying to catch COVID. Period. The bed is not welcome here. So, yeah. I just walked up and down these stairs. You see them? I walked around my entire house until I got to the steps that I needed. And I've been doing that every day in January. And every day in January, I've hit at least 5,000 to 6,000 steps. I've even gone over some days. Got 8,000 one day. One time I almost hit 10. Not quite. But, you know, my goal every day is at least 6,000. So I've been doing that. So just do what's good for you. Make 3,000 your goal. That needs to be your goal. That's already 1 mile. You walk 1 mile a day, you're going to lose something. And make sure that when you're walking, you're not just lackadaisically walking around picking up stuff around your house. Do it with the intention of getting your heart rate up and getting things going. So, yeah, there's that. 3. So first, start. 2, go at your own pace. 3, eat. Don't starve yourself. Nope. Listen. Listen. Are you listening? Do not starve yourself. Okay? Don't do it. Not worth it. Eat your food, huh? I don't know what this is on my screen. I don't know what I did. I tapped on the screen and now I got this thing on my screen. I don't know. Can't zoom. Okay, well then go away then. Okay, I'm gonna go back and come back. Okay, I'm back. So eat. I ate 6 times a day, every day. I even set a timer on my phone to make sure that I was eating. Because you know how your body knows that it should be burning fat? Your metabolism tells you that. You know how your metabolism gets increased? When you put shit inside of you so that it increases your metabolism. So, I ate 6 times a day. An example of some of the stuff I ate. One day, Now remember, I told you I replaced one of my meals with a protein shake. But one day I had an apple for breakfast, an apple and some detox tea. For a snack, I had some nuts. I bought some almonds and some walnuts. I looked up which nuts are best for weight loss. And I bought some lightly salted, low sodium roasted almonds. And I also bought some salt and vinegar almonds because those are bomb. And then I bought some walnuts, unsalted, unroasted, none of that. So when you mix the, the almonds with the walnuts, the salt from the almond gets on the walnut. It's enough salt. It's more than enough. So the salt and vinegar ones, I gave myself less of a serving of that because they have more sodium and they also had more calories because of the salt and vinegar stuff. So yeah. So I gave myself less. It was like half as many. So a serving of almonds, I think, is like 18 almonds. A serving of walnuts is like a quarter cup. I think my alarm to tell me when to eat cut me off. So yeah, so I just put a serving of each in a plastic bag, and I also portioned that out before I started any of this. Because if you're like me, you want to, if you start snacking out of the bag gonna be gone after a while. And before you know it, the whole damn bag is gone. And so I individually package my snacks. All of them. I got veggie straws like that. I made some turkey and cheese roll-ups like that. I portioned out grape tomatoes like that. Nuts like that. Everything that I feel like I want to graze and snack on all day, I put in baggies. So it's very convenient as I'm working all day. I don't have to stop my entire work day to go take 10 minutes to go make a snack. It's already made. I can just grab a baggie, sit back down, finish my work. So that helps me to also keep eating. Because sometimes, for me personally, just the daunting task of actually making the food make me not want to eat. And then by the time I know it, I'm starving and I'm binging on something I shouldn't be eating. And so having everything prepackaged and all that makes it way, way easier. So I did that. I packaged everything. So I had the apple and the tea for breakfast. For a snack, I had, you can have whatever you want for breakfast. That's just what I had this day. Apple and tea for breakfast. You can have oatmeal. You can have eggs. If you do one whole egg, and then like 4 egg whites, you can still get like regular eggs out of that without just having the egg white consistency, but you don't get as many calories. And you get a lot of protein from that. Because egg whites are only like 17 calories. A whole egg is like 73 calories or something like that. Don't quote me on these numbers. It's just around about there. And so, yeah. And so you can do that. You can have turkey sausage. You can do whatever you want. Do whatever you want to count your calories. And apple's already 73 calories too, I think. Apples are a lot of calories because they have a lot of sugar. But I wanted an apple, so I had an apple. I ate an apple and I had the tea. That was enough for me. I don't need a heavy breakfast in the morning. I just don't. And then for the snack, I had the nuts. This was the very first day, I think. And so this was probably the hardest day because it's just coming off of a weekend of binging on food with my friends. Because every weekend, me and my best girlfriends, the ones that go to Puerto Rico with me, we get together. We usually have Sunday dinner. My skinniest of these friends, she's pissed with us right now. I'm sorry, Coco. She need to find some new fat bitches. Because she's like, listen, we're supposed to be eating. And how can you not eat? She a fat girl at heart, just not a fat girl in body. So it is what it is. But yeah. So we usually just sit around, we chill. Their kids hang out. I don't have any kids. But I hang out with their kids. We, just hang around and whatever. And we eat. Eating brings us fun and family and joy. So we did that this weekend. So this is coming fresh off of that. So I had the apple with the tea. I digress because this happens a lot. Apple with the tea. The nuts. And then for lunch, I had the protein shake. For a snack after that, I had some tomatoes and a mozzarella stick, like grape tomatoes and a mozzarella stick. And then for dinner, I had salmon and some stir-fried vegetables, and I added some spinach and mushrooms to that. It's the stir-fry that comes in the freezer section. And I just, measured out for the calories. And then I had some salmon. It was pre-cut. I just ordered it from Amazon Prime. Comes with four steaks, seasoned up, salt, pepper, garlic, I fried it up with the spray and some water. You can fry stuff in water, just in case you didn't know. Water is great for sauteing a lot of shit. And then I had a bunch of vegetables though. And then I had, for a snack after that, a Fiber One bar. It's a Fiber One chocolate brownie. It ain't the greatest tasting thing, but I wanted something sweet and it satisfied my sweet tooth. Boom. All that day, that whole day was under 1,000 calories of food. But I ate all those things. Now, again, you can do what you want to do as far as getting your food in. And you don't have to be under 1,200 calories. That's just what I'm aiming for. You can do 1,500. You can look it up and see what you should be under. I think even for my weight, to lose weight, I think I just have to eat under 2,000 calories. But I was satisfied with eating what I ate under those calories. Now, I wasn't hungry, but I did have cravings. So there's a difference between being hungry and craving stuff. So I did crave something sweet, something fatty. I wanted some French fries. I wanted some, some Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets. I wanted a spicy chicken sandwich from Wendy's. I wanted all of these things because I had just come off a weekend of having this, and I'm my body's detoxing, and it's like, give me the things I'm normally, what is this shit that you give me? What is this salad that you're trying to feed me? Now I eat these salads all the time. These are delicious, but what is it that you're trying to feed me? Like, I want real food. So that happened for like the first 2 days, but by the third day, it's like routine. I get up, I have a sensible breakfast, something light, oatmeal, apple and some tea, an egg, some scrambled eggs with cheese, whatever I feel like having. I have a snack, which consists of nuts or some nuts or some veggie straws or some blah, 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 whatever. And then I have a protein shake for lunch, and then another snack, and then whatever I'm eating for dinner, sauteed chicken, salmon, a salad, whatever I feel like eating. One day I had chicken wings. Yes, in this week of losing 10 pounds, I ordered some buffalo chicken wings from Wild Wing Cafe. I don't even know where the hell it was from. But I ordered some buffalo chicken wings and some buffalo shrimp. And I had that with like an Asian style salad, Asian style cabbage salad. And I still lost 10 pounds. I ain't die. Because I wanted some fucking chicken wings. And so I had them. And it didn't kill me. It didn't stop my weight loss for that week or nothing. My friend was like, you gonna eat these chicken wings and you ain't gonna lose no weight. I'm like, even if I lose a pound, I was gonna be happy if I lost 8 ounces. I would have been happy if I lost 2 pounds, but I would have been happy with losing anything. And sure enough, I lost 10 pounds. So, don't starve yourself. Don't deprive yourself. Eat what the fuck you want to eat. Eat it in moderation. Because normally I could have sat and ate 12 of them chicken wings, but I only had 6. Eat it in moderation. And just, eat. Don't starve yourself. Your metabolism will not increase. Your metabolism will not know to burn fat unless you are eating. Just make good choices in the things that you eat. You can't be like, well, instead of eating 2 Big Macs, I only ate 1. No, sis, that ain't it. No, instead of eating a Big Mac, I had a chicken salad. Instead of eating this Snickers bar, I had a bowl of watermelon. That kind of thing. So, you know what it is. So, start. Go at your own pace. Eat. The 4th thing, drink water. Drinking water hard, y'all. It's hard. Period. It's hard. Drinking water is fucking hard. And people talk about it like, yeah, you just gotta drink a gallon. Hey, that's it. Just drink the gallon. That shit is hard. Like, you gotta pee all the goddamn on time. Like, it's hard to drink a gallon of water a day. A gallon of water is 8 of these. Yo, it's hard drinking like 4. This is 16 ounces of water. That's a lot. That's a lot. It's just a lot. But if you replace every drink and every meal with water, that'll help. A trick that my friend taught me, hey Jazz, is to drink a cup of water before you eat when you go out to a restaurant. So before you even eat, have the waitress bring you water. A bottle, because you don't know what these cups are. Anyway. drink water before you eat, and it'll take up room in your stomach and help you not to eat as much. Also, she taught me to pre-package your food before you even start eating. So when they bring you your food, have them bring you a to-go container and put half of the food away. Everybody knows that the food at restaurants are, you get servings enough sometimes for 4 freaking people, yo. They give you a lot of food at restaurants. It's ridiculous here in America. Like in other countries, they don't do that. And some people will go there and complain the sizes are too portions are too small. No, that's the portion for 1 person. You ain't 9 people. But yeah, get a to-go container. Put half of your food away. Do not eat that other half. Save it for another time. Save those calories for somebody else or something. And just eat half of what they've given you. And that'll help you too. So these are just little tips and stuff like that. But drink water. Drink water before you do anything else. So drink water after you do anything else. After you work out, drink water. As soon as you wake up in the morning, drink some water. I started trying to drink water with apple cider vinegar in it too, because that also helps to just wake you up and all kinds of stuff. So, excuse me. But yeah, get water. I done started adding fiber to my water, y'all. That's part of my horror story. It happened to me. But just drink as much water as you can. A gallon a day is preferred. But if you get in a liter, you still did better than if you got in an ounce. So just drink water. So start, go at your own pace, eat, drink water. And the last thing, I think that was actually the last thing on my list. Let me see. Okay, so that was it. The 4 main things about losing 10 pounds in a week. Start up, get moving, go at your own pace, eat, and drink water. Period. That's it. You got it. At least 3% of your body weight should come off if you do those things. And be mindful, of course, and make good choices. Period. Now, the horror story. This is going to take us out because this video is long enough. I'm going to have to cut it up and all kinds of stuff. So I told you, I saw the video of the girl. She lost 60 pounds in 6 months, maybe 70, by replacing 1 meal a day with a protein shake. Now, I'm lactose intolerant, y'all. I probably shouldn't be drinking protein shakes unless they're vegan, for one. But I was like, let me try this out. I'm going to try this out. So I did. So every day last week, instead of lunch, I drank a protein shake. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Except for Saturday. I didn't do it Saturday because I did the cayenne pepper water thing on Saturday. Follow the directions for this master cleanse, y'all. So I don't know what did it to me, but I was blocked up. I could not go. I thought I was going to die. I thought it was the end of Sharina J. I thought I was going to have to go to the hospital. I thought they were going to have to cut me open and get whatever the fuck was in me out of me because it was horrible. I don't know if it was the protein shake every day. I don't know if it was the master cleanse at the end of a protein shake every day. I don't know what it was, but it was not okay. So when I started Googling it and trying to WebMD what the fuck was wrong and why this even happened and why I felt like I was giving birth and I've never birthed a child, it said that going from no protein shakes to a protein shake every single day can do that. So having so much protein in you at one time can cause blockages and things like that. Never again. I don't even think I'm doing a protein. I told my friend she can come and take all these in. I brought, listen, they sell them in packs of 4. I bought 3 flavors. I brought the cinnamon roll. These are premium protein. I brought cinnamon roll. I brought banana cream something. And then I brought coffee. She have all them shits. I drank 4, I think. 4 or 5. I think I drank 5. I think I drank 1 every day. That's it. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I drank 5. She can have the rest of everything that's in there. I won't be doing that anymore. I did buy 1 vanilla flavored OWYN. It's spelled OWYN from Whole Foods. So I'm going to try that because it's vegan. But I'm not doing the other protein shakes anymore. I don't know. Not going to happen. Instead, what I am going to do is I'm going to do juices. I've never had a problem with juices. I've done juice cleanses before. I've done fresh pressed juice. Not Minute Maid. Sis, not Minute Maid. No, not Minute Maid. Put it that. No ocean spray. Fresh pressed juice. Fresh pressed juice is expensive. So if you are on a budget, then you can also, if you have a blender or NutriBullet or something like that, usually you can get those pretty inexpensively, especially like a little bullet. I feel like they sell them now at Five Below. They sell them on Amazon for really, really cheap. If I can find a really cheap one, I will link it down below. But yeah, if you can't afford the fresh press, because it can be pricey, like one container that's probably 16 ounces can be upwards of $5, $6 just for one. And that's just one serving. So, but for real, if you're going to spend that on a McDonald's meal anyway, it is what it is. So I will do a meal replacement with the fresh pressed juice instead. Again, if you are on a budget, then throw in some bananas or some pineapple, spinach, water, and ginger. Throw that in a blender, blend it up. That's actually a really good fresh pressed juice. It's not going to be fresh pressed. Pressed means that the juice has actually been pressed from the vegetables and the pulp has been thrown away. So there's no pulp in the juice that I'm drinking, but you can just strain the shit. Like, blend it up, strain it, you got some juice. Yeah, there you go. That's just one. You can do it with beets. Get you some beets. Throw in some beets. Again, pineapple's good. Throw in some ginger. Water, obviously, some kale, whatever. Throw it in the blender, blend it up, strain it, drink it. Juice. Bam. That'll save you some money. Shit, I gotta blend up. Why am I wasting money? But also, the last thing that's gonna take us out is I found something on Facebook, YouTube, IG, Instagram. I found it on Instagram, and it's a juice, and I was like, oh, that's cool. She was like, lose 15 pounds in 30 pounds in 15 days, and all you gotta do is drink this thing twice a day. It didn't say don't eat, so keep eating, but drink this twice a day. Now, it's a liter of water, one large lemon, I'm gonna say, because it looked large. She didn't give no directions or whereabouts as to how big it was, but yeah, so 1 liter of water, 1 large lemon, a chunk of ginger. Just buy ginger root. Ginger root is one of the cheapest things you can buy, and it's one of the best things you can buy for yourself. It has so many health benefits. But 1 chunk of ginger, you can peel it with a spoon, is the easiest way to peel ginger. But a little piece, just like the size of the tip of your thumb. Throw that in there. A cup of pineapple. You can do fresh pineapple, canned pineapple. Try unsweetened because you don't want to add in extra sugar. And 3 slices of cucumber. Throw that shit in the blender. Blend, strain, drink. You're welcome. All right, that takes us out. Again, I am Sharina J. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment down below. Share it if you care. And that's it. I will holler at y'all next time. Next time, I should have some shit from Shein. Listen, I've been waiting on my shit from Shein for a minute. I know everybody else is getting their Shein shit. I'm just like, Shein, where's my shit? I ordered this shit back in November. It is now January the 7th. So we shall see. By the time this goes up, it'll be January 7th. It might go up tonight, January 6th. We'll see. But Shein got some stuff. It should be here. I already put in a redelivery because they tried to deliver one of the orders that I ordered in December after the November order. And that one came beforehand, but they didn't deliver it because they said it didn't fit in my... They said it didn't fit in my mailbox. But they put stuff on my porch all the time. But all of a sudden, you can't deliver my Shein package that I've been waiting on. But this is some stuff. It's some bathing suits and stuff that I got from Puerto Rico, so I'll try that on. I have some Skims I'm going to try on for y'all. I have some Fenty Beauty stuff I got. I got some Fenty Skin. I got some Fenty makeup. I've got some makeup from Shein. I got all kinds of stuff. So we're going to have all kinds of try-on hauls. We got all kinds of stuff coming to you. But just make sure you subscribe because you won't know. Hit the little bell so that you are reminded as well. Otherwise, you're going to miss out. Miss out, sis. Miss out. All right. I'll talk later.